All right, I wanted to follow up on the list we sent out last night, how we started our watch list after the big down day. So I'm going to do that. I'll just go over some of today's calls. Actually, I don't know why Rim was up there. PCS was my first call of the day for our chat members. I called it at 9:45. Very unlike me to make an early call like this, but I said if you like an early call, and it was right about, I'm sorry, on that green candle, about 6 or 7 minutes in, and from 9:45 it went to 9:55 over the next couple of minutes, and then back down to the entry, and I was back out. And as I said to everybody, hey, if I take an early trade, I'm not going to hang around long. I actually took a scalp on 7 or 8 cents on some because it was an early trade. I think that if you're trading in the first 5, 10, or 15 minutes, which in this market is scary stuff, you better have your finger on the trigger. So put a little sandwich money in my pocket, or I called it breakfast money. But that was the first call of the day. PTEN, this was on the list we showed you last night. Look how beaten up this thing is. I'll take today's candle out of it. That's what it looked like going into today. And then when it went into this initial sell-off, I called PTEN right there. The entry was 26.47, and over the next 20 minutes, it went to 27.17. Very nice move there. What is that? 60, 70 cents, I think. So very nice move there. Plenty of time to put some money in your pocket. Let's see what else we have. Then when the market went into a big plunge in the middle of the day, I told our members I turned on the projector, so everyone, this chart, whatever I'm projecting, shows up on everybody's chat room screen. All right, and I said BAC could work on the first break of a previous 5-minute candles high, which was right here on this one. That's Bank of America. It was just getting decimated. Now, it didn't close strong, but again, doesn't matter. The entry was 8.16. And over the course of the next hour, it went to 8.53. Again, plenty of time to put some money in your pocket. The same thing with Las Vegas Sands LVS. I said the same thing here. It's what we call our potential final push down play. There's the entry there. And you can see how high it went. I mean, that was huge to those who took it. The entry, 39.52, and over the course of a couple hours, went to 43.11. So, well over $2, $3? Over $3 a share. And very, very nice there. So, and this is what it looks like as it's forming. This is one of my favorite setups. It's hard to differentiate. I'm not going to go into the details of it here, but the whole market was in that spiral. And rather than having everybody panic and try to short or get out of any longs, which usually we're in cash till we find something, whenever we see the market doing this or an individual stock doing this, we start looking for our long setups. And LVS and a lot of stuff. I mean, really the whole market did that today. SE was another one I pointed out in that same scenario. Looked like that. The entry on that one, 24.03, and it went all the way to 25.29, and the stop always goes below the previous candle. So huge moves there on very little risk. Intraday bottom feeding is one of my favorite methods. I love it. You usually have nice volume to deal with. You can see it right there. Whenever a stock's doing this in a pretty good sell-off, you usually have nice volume, so you don't have to worry about having it whip you all over the place like a low-volume base break type play. And you can see the same thing in LVS. See the volume there? Bank of America, monster volume on that sell-off. So plenty of volume to deal with, and your triggers and stops are crystal clear. So one of my favorite setups. Another one of our members from the UK pointed out SWC in the same light. She's a very good trader, and that one would have been 12.83 right here. Worst case stop about a dime below, and it went all the way to 13.80. So a lot of teamwork in there too. And I also want to share this with you. I copied a few. I made a joke in chat. A lot of people were posting nice stuff to me today, and I made a joke that, hey, I'm going to copy those and show them to my wife. Maybe she'll start thinking I'm impressive. And I made the joke, and I thought, hey, I will copy them and at least put them in the video. This is some nice comments from some of our members. Again, I would remind you, we don't call rapid fire, don't call 20 picks a day. Might even average, especially post vacation, I'm probably averaging 3 or 4 calls a day. But I'm being very selective, and I'd rather trade that way than I would, try 20 different things, have 6 of them, 7 of them be losses. Every loss you take, you've got to have a win bigger than that just to get positive. So try to be real selective. Does that mean I don't ever call losers? Absolutely not. But anyway, try to be selective. I'm not going to babble anymore. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And we'll put out a video on Monday evening on whatever we traded in our chat room from Monday. Talk to you later.